Told my boyfriend what my body count was. Interesting. Uh, Not a good move, my dog. Not a good move. Take that to your grave. You hear me? Take that is to your grave. If he asks you something like that, just change the damn subject. Talk about the weather or something. Grab his Peter whacker or something, man.
I finally told my boyfriend what my body count was, and now we're not together. I understand some people don't like their partner's body count sometimes and that it can be a deal breaker, but my boyfriend and I have been together for 6 months, and he finally, for the first time, asked me what my body count was. I told him I'm not going to be super specific, but let's just say it's more than 10, but less than 20. And he got very upset at me. He started saying things like, "You're a woman, you should hold yourself to higher standards." He said women that are promiscuous should be treated as thoughts. And I obviously got offended by that because he was clearly referring to me. Anyways, we made up, but for the past week...
I mean, he's not wrong. That man was speaking facts. Now, when you said y'all made up, let me go ahead and insert myself real quick. I think that man had already drawn a conclusion to what type of chick he was dealing with. He was probably still willing to sleep with you, but in his head, he was already out the damn door. What do you think?
Yeah. I ain't realizing, but I'm definitely realizing that. Well, not just I was about to say men, but people do really take account to the body count. Um, and yeah, he's not wrong. You don't want mo- you don't want a woman that you take seriously to be passed around like that.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no.
Like, you don't want a cup of water that had, what she said, more than 10 but less than 20 people's fingers dipped in it.
Ugh.
And even women.
Could have been a bum or something. Anybody could have dipped their hand in it. Ugh.
Take my straw.
Get this stuff out of here, man.
Yeah, and even women look at other women with high body counts as being.
Look that bias.
Yeah.
Do y'all say something to him? Cause I've noticed like on I don't know if it's like TV shows or movies or whatever. It was like, "You little whore" or something like that. Like, do y'all do listen? Threw a jab at him and try to laugh it off. Hey man, but yeah. I think that's what it was, man. I think that after I think that he probably seen something. I don't know this young lady, but he probably seen something to make him ask that question. Because I don't think that guys are just out of the blue just going to ask, hey, he probably seen, hell no, wait a minute, something ain't right. Walk back over there and then walk over there for me real quick. Yeah, nah. How many dudes you say them? Yeah, nope.
He's just been showing so many signs that he doesn't trust me and that he's clearly not over the conversation. Like now he always wants to see my location, which he didn't used to before. I tried to talk to him about it, being like, you can talk to me, like what's going on? And he's just still so resentful about my body count. He says that he can't stop thinking about it, like he can't stop thinking about me with other guys, and says that he can't believe that many guys used me. He was getting...
I mean, that's exactly what it is. You got all them damn miles on you. Wait a minute, man. Hold on. You know what? I'm not going.
Pretty heated with the conversation, and it came to a point where he literally called me a slut to my face.
Whoa.
I didn't say anything. He just saw my face and he quickly backtracked, saying, "No, you're not a slut now. You were in your past, and I'm willing to get over it because I love you." Yeah, no, you're not gonna call me a slut and be in a relationship with me. That's not gonna happen. Firstly, I don't even...
Brother, just leave, man. Listen, I'm not really with the name calling. Like, all of that stuff to me is extremely childish. Like, even if those things go through your head, little hoe, I mean, come on, man. Like, all of this extra stuff is not needed, man. He could have just stepped away. You know, if this stuff keeps replaying in your doggone head, then just leave, brother. Why you putting yourself? Well, not only is he putting himself through that, but now he's adding extra layers of trauma in her life, and I don't think anybody deserves that. Regardless of what your past has been, you can just leave instead of just staying there and being extra.
I think my body count is that high. Secondly, I would never ever cheat on him or.
It is high though. It damn sure is high. You look like you about maybe in your 20s. That's high as hell, ma'am. Every year you done been on this earth almost. Yeah, nah, hell no, man. Damn, you done been with that many guys. I would tell you right now, more than one is too many. More than one is too many to most guys. Just change the damn. So why is that so important? Y'all always bring out that insecure card. Use that. What are you so insecure about? Like, stop asking that question. Like, I'm not gonna entertain that mess. Like, who do you think I am? So you just think I'm a hoe? Like, y'all know how to switch that thing around on them, man. Don't answer that question though. Never answer that question.
Or anybody else. So I just feel like he's being super unfair and he's showing a side that I didn't know. He's been blowing up my phone, saying that he's sorry and whatnot, but I don't know if I should forgive him. So I finally.
Man, listen. No, don't forgive him. I don't think that that young man needs to be in a relationship right now, man. I don't really understand why a guy outside of having a podcast, because clicks, views, and stuff like that, but in your own personal life, why would you ask somebody that you were with that in the first place? Why does it matter? I mean, if this person is showing you signs that they're a hoe, then you can either treat them as such and go on about your damn business, or you can pull the wool over your eyes and act like damn Stevie Wonder. I mean, it's completely up to you. But asking a question like this, it doesn't make any sense on either end of the spectrum. That's men or women. It's weird. What do you think?
I'm just thinking, why do people ask the questions of? Why do people ask questions?
Like,
To,
you talking about that question?
no, I mean that one, and why do people ask questions where they know they don't want the answer to? Or like they, have a idea of what the answer is, but it's just to confirm it or deny it. I mean, most of the time, I feel like it's confirming it, and it's not always positive. So you putting more hurt on yourself, on yourself. I would say on yourself in the situation, because it's never really positive. Most of the time, it's always one of those types of unwelcome question.
Can I ask you something?
Because, you kind of have a feeling about it. Do you want to? Not saying that it's always healthy to be ignorant about it, but if y'all seem to have like a, pretty decent relationship, and no one is actively showing any signs of promiscuity or being irate or name calling and stuff like that, for the most part the relationship is fairly smooth, why sour it?
That curiosity kills the cat, man. At the end of the day, people, they become fixated on it instead of again, just going about your mother loving business. Or if they are showing signs of it, man, I think that in most cases, you already know what you're dealing with. If they are showing hoe signs, chances are, if they hang out with hoes, chances are, if they posting certain stuff online, chances are, if they got a crazy past, like, what are we doing, man? We are literally wasting each other's time. Just keep it a band, man. But I would love to hear from y'all. What do you guys think about this, man? What do y'all think about the question? When people ask that question, what is your body count? Drop it down in the comments, man. Let's chop it up about it, all right?
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.